And I was wondering, how much does it help you when you get Aaron Jones rolling like he was tonight?
Yeah, a ton, Pete. I think that's the key for the offensive line and the pass rush. We haven't had the run game anywhere near this efficient the last 4 or 5 weeks, I think. So to have both those guys, I thought Aaron ran excellent. Jamal was great. Both those guys, I think, combined for over 160 yards. That's a credit to them, a credit to the offensive line. I thought Steno had a really good plan this week. In the run game, I thought Matt was dialing them up and going back to calls. I just thought it was an expert level way that Matt called it tonight, and then obviously we executed the way we needed to. I'm really proud of the guys up front.
Mike Spofford.
Yeah, Aaron, can you just talk about how you feel about where this team sits right now with the 3-game lead in the division, still in the hunt for the top record in the NFC?
Yeah, I like where we're at. I think we've had, obviously last week was a tough one and losing in overtime to a good football team, but to bounce back against a division rival in a game that could really put us in the driver's seat. We played the way we need to play. I said before the game, I believe it. If you want to be a great team, these are the kind of games you got to win. And I thought we went out there and set the tone on offense in the end of the last scrimmage, and we're efficient throwing the ball. And that just stayed steady the entire night. Obviously, our defense coming up with some big plays. Preston, I thought, had a really good game. And obviously, around the ball, important plays. Z, strip sack. Savage with a couple picks was excellent. We had our hands on a number of footballs. It's tough to play in the elements sometimes. That's why we love the friendly confines of Lambeau Field in the wintertime, because there's a lot of elements, like I mentioned before, the footing, also the wind. We've had wind in the last 3 or 4 home games that makes it difficult to throw at times for guys who aren't used to this weather. But this is the type of weather we enjoy playing in, and to go up 3 now with 5 to play puts us in a really good position for our first goal, which is winning the North.
Rob Domofsky.
Aaron, I know your numbers are obviously trending toward, some of the best that you've ever had, but in terms of just command, comfort, just feel in the offense, where does this sort of rank for you in terms of just seasons that you've had like that? I mean, not using numbers necessarily as the barometer.
Yeah, that's tough, Rob, because I played in that other offense for so long. I knew it just inside and out. I think the beauty in this year is the subtleties of simplicity that I feel like Matt implemented in the offseason. And it's really allowed me to feel super comfortable with the plan every week, with my responsibilities, with my checks. And I think that's why I've been playing well. Obviously, I've got my legs underneath me, and my health has been great, thanks to, the work I've put in, but also the way I've been protected this year. We've had, Tom just mentioned, 10 of the 11 games, 0 or 1 sack. For a soon-to-be 37-year-old, I mean, that's my dream. I mean, that's an amazing feeling to go home and not be feeling like a almost 37-year-old. I've been feeling really, really good all season, so I appreciate those boys up front. But this was a really important game for us. I think we downplayed it in the right way to not put any, but huge momentum for us winning this one as far as the division is concerned, and obviously we're in the mix for the top seed as well.
Brian Wood.
Aaron, back to that offensive